Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright, that seems to work. That seems to work. Let's start this. Gotta adjust my seat here. Look at that. 2 Verstappens. That's pretty wild. Alright, let me get out of this kid's way here. Sorry about that, bud. I'll get out of your way. Alright, traction control. Yeah, let's do 2. Alright, we'll get a little practice in if you guys are in the live stream right now. Not, 0 worries. Ooh, I spun. You're good, man. I'm trying to read live chats anyway. New to the whole streaming biz, so it's kind of a funny operation. Doing everything at once. Kind of gives you major props to the guys that do it full time. Let's get these tires worn. It's always so funny going from GR4 to GR3 here. It's just a weird difference, I feel like. Having that slight amount of more power. Maybe not slight, but I think that's so wrong. On the track, I got you, bro. I will certainly try here. Are you in the lobby? Or you just a racing admirer? Alright, let's have a good time here. I honestly should do GR4. Been so used to it all week. Oh, word, man. What's your name? I'll add you. Scooter, Samantha, welcome all. Feel free to come check out. Well, I mean, I'm kind of talking to you like you're in my live stream right now. I'll message them in a second if they aren't. Max Verstappen, the American one. I got you. Yeah, I'll add you on PSN and follow your Turismo account too. Love seeing what other people post, whether it's replays, liveries, all that stuff. And even just to compare times too, man. Like, whether it's people slower than you, faster than you, it's fun to just have a full board that you can kind of glance at and remember where you met people. It's pretty wild, the community on here, honestly. There's not many games, so I feel like I've added a lot of people very quickly. You guys are good. That's too funny. all just good fun here, guys. No worries about bumping and stuff. I mean, obviously, if anyone's doing it intentionally, we'll kick them. But I mean, yeah, if we have some crashes and shenanigans happens, it's all good fun. Just try your best. I gotta get in third earlier for that part. I'm gonna pull over. Everyone feel free to pass me. Put my blinker on like a good Samaritan. Let's greet these folks. Say hi to everyone. So let me just make sure you can't hear that. Alright, awesome. TJ, what is going on, legend? Dude, I'm just fully committed to the dark side here. I feel like I got a sim rig like 2 months ago, fully committed to this game. Now I'm live streaming. Like, what am I doing, man? It's crazy. Alright, we're starting to get some good heads in here too. So we'll probably keep this off in a little bit. Let everyone know in case they didn't read the title. Welcome in, everyone. Don't be intimidated by my B rank if you're an E driver, D driver, because I can promise you I'm not a B. I just climbed the ladder recently and got there, but I mean, if I had to more accurately kind of depict my driving, I'd say I'm a C driver. But there are certain tracks that I'm a little bit better at, this being one of them. I practiced it a lot this week just for daily B. But yeah, my arsenal, I feel like, is definitely expanding when it comes to track knowledge and which ones, per se, I can go do. Oh, anytime, TJ. Are you kidding me? It's so much fun to be making friends on here, too. Like, I just said it not too long ago, but I'm pretty mind-blown by the community in this game. Oh, I gotta turn my blinker off. But yeah, it's nuts, man. There's not many games that I've come into where I feel like, whether it be streams, actually playing in lobbies, stuff like that, that you just meet the coolest dudes that all want to hang out, you know, do the same races, check out liveries, all that kind of stuff. All that fun stuff. And super helpful, too. That's the wildest part. I can't believe how much I've learned, even in just like the last month, watching people race, just asking them questions, shooting the shit. Oh, I probably shouldn't curse, but yeah, you get my point, man. Gotta get used to this streaming stuff. Watch my language. Alright. I think there's enough in here that we'll kick it off. I'll just let people know in case they want to finish their laps. We're gonna start in 1 minute. Alright. Let me check chat here. That's another part I gotta get used to. Like, I mean, right now it's easy just because there's so few people really checking out my stream. But I don't know how those big streamers, I mean, even like people like Led, granted, like, sure, there's what, 50 to 100 at a given time in there, but still, that's a lot of people that you're responding to, constantly reading. Yeah, Ozzy's really good with liveries. I've seen a couple of his, and yeah, they're always mind-blowing, honestly. Know who actually just made me one that you should ask about? Because he has a much easier schedule to get a hold of. I'm sure you've seen Philness Games. He makes the really cool ones. and I don't know if I'd really call him his protege, so to speak, but he always asks LG to make liveries for people when he's just too busy, because he knows it's going to be like months out before he can get them to people. Yeah, LG, if you see him in chat, man, you should ask him. The guy makes some gems. I made this one here. It's the first kind of one that I thought was kind of cool, but the front doesn't really flow the best that it could. Alright, I think it's start time, peeps. Sometimes I get talking too much. Alright, let's do this. Let's have some clean racing, some fun racing. A little reverse grid action. I don't know if it worked or not. I wasn't really paying attention to the lap times. I gotta change that too. Yeah, feel free to go by, peeps. Just changing some settings. Stay on track. Alright. Race on, guys. Race on. Oh, we got one off track already. This is a tough place for overtakes. Oh my god. That was a little scary, guys, not gonna lie, but I do that all the time too. Such an easy position to slide out. And first lap too. Everyone's tires are as cold as they could possibly be. Oh wow, did I overshoot that? Got back on the pedal very late. Let's let off a little gas. I mean, I really should not be going down the second there, but carried way too much speed to cut that cleanly. Same here. Like, that's just not something you want to be doing. Such a poor line. Alright. Covered a couple spots. It's fun. And also, I totally just saw your message, TJ. Give me 2 seconds and I'll read that. It's streaming stuff, man. It's not for the weak. He gave you a full lesson plan in terms of Aussie liveries. Yeah, I can't even imagine what he really has in his arsenal. Because I've seen like newer ones he's made and ones he's made for people, but I guess I've never truly seen like his closet creations, what he thinks are his best. Alright, beats that. Catching up to you. Probably not going to overtake. I should have given you the bump. Oh, my bad. I was just going to get side by side there, but that was my bad. I think you were trying to get out of my way, and I was trying to get out of yours. Yeah, that's just not a place I like to overtake people at all. I mean, you can kind of take the inside line, but, I don't know, just, it feels rude sometimes, even though it is legal. Way to hold it, yeah. You had good speed going there too. I wasn't sure if you were gonna stay on. Oh, he got the bump! I saw that. Some slight bumpage. I don't entirely know what happened, but damn. I love these lobbies, guys. Also, smart evasion there, Max. I thought you were gonna try and go for the pass, but that's a tough one as well. Easy place to get pinched. Back on the gas now. I feel like every lap I do, I get, oh man, as I say that, I overshoot it. Every lap I do, I definitely get more comfortable in the GR3 though. It's just weird when you're so used to practicing a track, and then you switch cars. Nah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, we both overshot it. Look at that. My left side was like lifting. I couldn't quite get the turn on to get my weight transferred. Oh, I might have this on him. Alright. He's taking the inside line. It's a smart max play. See if we can beat him wide. Gotta carry a little more speed. Oh, I'm going off. Oh my god. That probably would have been a pen, I think, in real life, maybe. I don't know. But I just honestly did anything I could do to hold that. Oh man. That was fun, guys. That was a lot of fun. Scary race, but fun race. Not gonna lie. I still gotta figure out when you put the settings on set by host for the grid start, how you actually change that. You know what, I'm just gonna do it. We'll figure it out on the fly. Guess that's the best way to learn, right? Set by host. Oh, I should have changed the track too when we were doing that. Let's see, what's another fun one? I like to keep them shorter, personally. I feel like if I'm gonna hop on for a long race, that's usually like a one and done type situation. But yeah, for the purpose of right now, it's more just about learning tracks. That's actually insane. I've heard of Sophia before. Maybe I don't know if I'm just thinking Sophie AI in terms of the power pack, but I feel like I've definitely heard of Sophia. Maui, I don't know. But Photo, obviously, yeah, love that guy. Been in his stream a bunch. He's awesome. Such a cool dude. Yeah, Nuremberg. Thank you for keeping me on track here, Verstappen. I get so distracted by myself sometimes. Alright, we'll do one lap in Nuremberg. What car do I want to use? Probably the one I'm in, honestly. I don't know, the LMS might be the best. I don't even know what the meta car would be here in terms of a GR3. My favorite, I say, is probably the RCZ, just most amount of control, but there's a lot of ways to go there. I mean, one lap here, like, in these cars, like 7-ish minutes probably, a little over 7. Could actually, no, these might be quicker, maybe under 7. But I feel like that's about 3 laps at a given track, right? Maybe not, but... Alright, since there's not many of us here, we'll start, honestly, pretty soon, because we're obviously not going to get a practice lap in. That's just going to take too long, so... Oh, shit. Gotta watch my language again, man. That's so weird for me to get used to. Just gotta watch what I say. I don't know if anyone else is going to hop in this, especially it being Nuremberg, or however you say this track. dream track to drive, by the way. This would be unreal to be able to take a streetcar here. Because I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows, I think it's open to the public. Like, I think if you have, I don't know, maybe a certain type, I don't know if you need like a certain racing license or something, but I think you can pay to bring your streetcar here. And once again, I don't know how that would work in terms of all the different types of cars. Maybe just track courtesy, you know, past the let the faster cars pass. Yeah, feel free to go ahead here. I kind of want to start from the back. Alright, let's get this. Let's get this, guys. Good team lap. Samantha went wide. It's all good, Sam. You got this. You'll catch up at some point, I'm sure, when we slip. It's bound to happen. Yeah, go ask trusty Google, DJ. I'm super curious, like, what the parameters would be for your average person wanting to go race there. And I would be miles away from that, like GT7, F1, all the games, it's really the closest I've ever gotten to racing, even just watching Grand Prix. I've never actually physically gotten into like any type of a race car or taken any kind of a street car track. I mean, I used to do go-karts when I was younger, but not like competitively or anything like that. Just, you know, the occasional, as everyone does. Now that I'm playing this, man, I mean, the dream is definitely ignited. For the purposes of being live, I mean, LED has never really said it more true. Chase cam is just perfect for people watching. I typically actually do race in it too. I just find it very helpful in terms of, I don't know, you get more height on the track visibility, so you can kind of see your turning points, you know, how you need your speed shaved, you know, if you're slow in corners, etc., all those kind of small stuff. But the coolest part though, oh my god, after you, Sam, I knew you'd catch me. I just had a gut feeling, especially as I'm chatting while doing this. Probably making some sloppy mistakes. I'll give you a bump on the next part. No, you're good. Keep it going. I don't mind tailing. It's just fun to race, honestly. I'm not here to be competitive. I'm just here to have some fun. Totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, for chase cam, yeah, so it is super fun though to switch it up. I'm sure you've done this a million times yourself, TJ. Everyone changes up their cam point of view, but coming to this track and doing cockpit cam, it's just such a blast of a time. Because it just feels so real. You know, when I'm racing more competitive, I guess, not that this is competitive at all right now, or even just as helpful reminders, I'll leave braking and driving line assist on. But yeah, man, I highly recommend come do this track with no assists on, put yourself in cockpit point of view. It's just such a fun time. It really humbles you to like what racing is, because you quickly realize, like, let's take any given track, like the one we just did. What was it called? Dragon Trail. I think it's Gardens, that variant. But it took me the week to learn it. You know, I watched LED's lap guides, all that stuff. Watched different people race it, and yeah, I'm copying their gearing, and you know, I'm getting these tips on what I should be doing. But I feel like there's no truer test of like what racing really is. And just coming at a track raw, so to speak, and really just like seeing what you can do, especially when you're in that different point of view. It just humbles you as to like what racing, I guess, really means. You do need a certain license. That's interesting. I'll read that second part in a second. 40 to 50 to do a lap. Alright, let's see if I can catch back up. This is a good lock-in position. Overshot that. Back down. Back on the throttle. I may have waited too late to really push it to catch. Just kind of driving a little casual there for a bit. Oh. Might be able to catch Sam. We'll see. Undetermined. Didn't get that cleanly there. A little bit of bumpage. Fun racing, guys. Such a fun track. And like I said before, for anyone who hasn't, seriously, turn off assists, go in cockpit point of view. Just makes this such a more fun experience here. Costs between 40 and 50 to do a lap, a single lap, TJ. I mean, I believe it because it's so famous, and plus it's a long track, so you can't. I mean, do you get your money's worth? That's debatable. Depends on who you ask. But man, they must be racking up the dough for Verstappen pitting. Oh, that's actually hilarious, bro. That is so funny. That is just great. Alright, let's bring it back to the more shorter, suitable tracks. I feel like that'll attract some more racers in here. You know what I loved? This is actually the track that I got first involved, or I shouldn't say first involved. I've had the game for a while, but I never took it serious until I really had the sim rig and fully committed to it. Sorry, I'm also like looking for. But yeah, once I did that, the first track that I ever watched, oh there it is, that I ever watched to learn with lead was here, Big Willow Springs. I can do 3. See, I thought it was a month ago. It might have been 2, honestly, at this point. Willow Springs. Even better of a reason to come race it, man. Let's get good here. Also, I am just totally in the wrong car. I think I actually own the meta car here. Oh no, it's a GR3 I'm thinking of. That's fine. Let's change it up. Let's try it. It's a short track too, so we'll be done with in no time. Yeah, we definitely can. 100%, man. I'm super down for a GR2. Sam, let us know if you're in chat. I mean, you're also, I don't know if you're on like an alt account or something. Also says you're Brazilian, so hopefully you speak English. But let's see. I'll just ask her right here. Him, her, I don't know. I don't want to assume. Could be just different language or spelling, you know what I mean? What car did you say again? Was it GR2? Dude, not embarrassing at all, man. Seriously. For the first, I don't even know, I want to say like month of me owning the sim rig, I did the same thing. It was more just an experience of like, I don't know, I don't even know how to really phrase this, but I guess getting into racing more, not seriously, but like in a simulated capacity, so to speak. Yeah, it's just more of a fun experience too overall. It's kind of like being at the arcade, no different than those games. But yeah, it was led at here, Willow Springs. I was the first person that when I joined his chat, I was kind of telling him about my new sim rig and my experience with it and all that. I just kind of asked him vaguely, you know, what I should look into if I want to get faster, just because I was struggling with the rig and dailies, online races, lobbies like this, that kind of stuff. So his response, I forget exactly what it was, but he pretty much essentially walked me through every single assist setting that I should manipulate and change to make it a more fast-paced, real experience. And I got to admit, it was very frustrating for like, I want to say like a week, maybe a little bit less, couple days. I mean, you pick up on the idea of it really quick, but you're going to spin out a lot. It's plain and simple. Suddenly you take off all these assists. I can show you them too. I might even have some still on. But like manual transmission, that's the paddle shifters you're talking about. Traction control, that's probably the biggest one that slows people down without realizing it. ABS, I'm pretty sure it's just like when your brakes lock, which is fine to leave on default. To turn it off actually really messes me up. Then counter steering, I tend to leave as weak, but some people turn it off completely or put it to strong. But for me, I do still see some sliding and some slipping, some oversteering, understeering. So that's kind of nice to have those. But yeah, man, don't be scared to take the plunge, even if it's just like in a single-player game or something like that. Just go mess around with it. It's gonna be frustrating at first. I'm gonna warn you, but it's nothing that you can't overcome within a day or two, if not a couple hours, depending on how quick you pick it up. For me, it was just awkward, but for some people, I don't know, some people that drive manual cars even in real life, pick it up like that. Get over the fear. That's perfect. Yeah, it's so true. Led's a wise guy. Also, yeah, everyone pass me, please. I like to start in the back. Oh, almost caught sand. Yeah, I mean, that's most things in this game, too, by the way, TJ. Is like there's such a weird like background fear to doing a lot of things or trying a lot of things new here. So you don't want to screw up your current state of racing, you know what I mean? So even like trying to learn with lead, I'm a little nervous, but I'm on the list, man. Probably in the next month or two, if I had to guess, I'm gonna be on there. But yeah, he's really pushed me, I feel like, to want to become better at this game. It's between how much fun I'm having with it and just how much I'm doing it too. It's like, why not? Take the deep plunge. Time to lock in for this lap. Way overshot that too. I did the same thing, kinda. Come on, float it down, get back on the gas. Wow, that was awful. We both did the same thing. Just gotta get a harder brake there, or maybe it's just the traction of it all. Not entirely sure what happened. Nah, man, never your bad, TJ. Yeah, you know what you're doing, man. You're pushing my skills right now. You're making me try and learn how to become an actual streamer. Alright, you can have the inside where you want it. Let's try it, V-Stap. Oh, he's a real Max Verstappen. I mean, I gotta respect that, man. Seriously, if you're gonna name yourself Max Verstappen, you gotta drive like him, right? This guy knows how to defend. It's like, it's an aggressive style, but like, as long as you do it cleanly and you're not knocking people off track, hats off, man. Seriously. It's a great way of getting around people. I mean, there's a lot of bad words you could call Max Verstappen, but I mean, if you, from his point of view, I mean, there's a reason he's won so many world championships, so many, oh man, so many driver titles. It's like everyone just knows because of who he is too, that he's not going to give up a corner. So it's like that kind of hesitation, I feel like, gets in their head, and then they refuse, or they kind of back down maybe slightly earlier. Oh, come on, pull ahead, pull ahead. Oh, there we go, great finish. Yeah, it's fun. Know who I saw do it recently? It was Saragon. If you don't follow him or check out his streams, he's always in lead. I mean, he's the mod for a lot of different ones, but he's always in lead pencil. And man, this kid's fast. Jeez. He is so fast. He's A+, and he's in this like European or North American type racing league. And a lot of them were in Operation Showdown, but it's called WERA, W-E-R-A. And man, this league is so intense of all these A+ drivers. But yeah, Saragon does that for dailies. Sometimes not really that. I feel like that's more grid position. So I'm probably misspeaking here. But for his dailies, yeah, he always starts in the back. And I think it was like 5 races in a row that he managed to overtake half the grid. Alright, let me put myself in the back. Oh, Sam's not in it. Where should we do next? Any tracks you want to try, Verstappen? Plus, I'll switch it to GR2, like you said. Where do we want to go? Blue Moon's fun. Plus, these are going to be faster cars too. It could be a good time. Infield A, I think. Is it infield reverse or? Yeah, I like reverse. Let's do that. I think this is what the daily was not too long ago. Infield reverse. Oh, really? I only have one GR2 car. Going with a turbo. I mean, is this gonna be too much? Racing softs and a turbo. Yeah, come on in, TJ. Can't wait, man. All just good fun, too. Oh. Speaking of food, though, definitely making me hungry. I think I got probably like 40 minutes, 30 minutes left in me before I'm gonna hop off and start making some dinner. I probably should go practice this. Oh, Sam on the mediums. Alright. Alright. I wonder if that's intentional or if that's by necessity. You ate someone's fridge. Yeah, what's on the menu tonight, guys? Seriously, someone make me jealous about food right now. I love talking food. This is gonna be a chaotic race, by the way. I mean, there's only 3 of us, so maybe not, but I just don't entirely know what I'm doing in this car here. Spin. TJ, I don't know about you, but I still get so confused about, for brake balance, what it means to go front or rear. I feel like I mix up the meaning of it. Because I know one of them essentially stiffens the car to make it more stable, and I'm pretty sure the other makes it so you can have a better turn-in slash exit. So it makes, AKA, it makes the car more able to control for those. But by doing so, I think you lose stability. Now, don't quote me on that, because I could be so wrong. But I think that's the general premise. I just don't get which way each one goes, like putting it to the front or back. It's usually a guess and check for me. I think putting it to the back makes you better on turns, and then to the front makes you more stable. Yeah, he definitely has a bunch of videos. I need to go back and check them out. Funny part is he sent me there too. I had watched them at one point, and I understood it for like a week, and then one day I just forgot. Literally just woke up and just like had them mixed up for some reason in terms of which one meant which. Alright. I think I got the general hang of it here. We'll wait a quick minute, see if we can get any more heads in here. But Blue Moon, I feel like, isn't really a track anyone's looking up. No one's really seeking it, so unless they stumble across it, it might just be us 3 for now until TJ joins. Yeah, it really be like that, man. I like how you worded that too. When life be lifing. Here, I'll give me stab. I think we're about good to go. Looks like Sam just got another lap in. I'll let you finish this one, but Max. Love how I'm calling you Max. I mean, that's your name too. You're Max Verstappen, bro. Oh, you pulled over. Alright, so you're probably ready to go too. Oh, I should have stopped that. I don't know if I got the grid order right. The fridge eater. Verstappen, the hungry fridge eater. That's how I feel sometimes, man. That's how I feel right now. Also, let's let Sam go ahead of us. Let Sam take the lead. And then I'll go behind you. Nice, you got this, Sam. Alright, happy racing, everyone. I had a gut feeling when I saw Sam's entry. You took that like a champ, though, man. Oh, I slid up. Yeah, that's what I get. Oh, Sam left. Poor Sam. Alright, I'm gonna catch you. I'm determined. Locking in. Tires are dirty. Tires are dirty. Also, I personally don't care. There's a lot of words I could say in terms of why I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm just that type of guy. But YouTube seems to care. So just try to watch the cursing in here. For chat, at least. Yeah, man, if you ever want to join my parties, though, I can make it so everyone in my party, like, isn't broadcasted, so you can let the curses fly. Seriously, after this thing, I'll add you. I totally forget to keep doing that between races. You seem like a lot of fun to race against, Max. Or Fridge Eater. Keep forgetting to call you. Yeah, YouTube not be liking them curse words, unfortunately. You know what? You're actually giving me a great teaching moment that I actually am appreciative of right now. Because now I get to go on here and I get to learn how to remove a comment for the first time. Oh, that's actually super simple. Wow. Dude, thank you actually for being my guinea pig there. So I was wondering that. I knew there'd be a point where like I had to deal with a curse or something. And I was like, oh, I actually don't know how to approach that. Alright. Last lap, alright. Can't catch you, so let's see if I can beat your time. 103. 103.3. That may have been too much. I wonder if, because I don't have them on right now, I wonder if in a real race that would have been a penalty, what I just did. Oh wow, that was a slow exit too. Overshot that one. Anything faster than a GR2, by the way, GR1, Super Formulas, all that stuff, VGTs. I am so scared when you take a sharp corner in first because you need the angle, but then to get back on the throttle, it's like those cars are just so powerful. You almost need to be in second gear just to throttle out. Am I gonna beat it? Oh, 101. Well earned though, man. Well won, Max. Well won. Alright, let me add you, by the way. Oh yeah, that was the recent Nations, am I right? Is that what that was? Or I don't think it was Spa, but I remember seeing Nations at least. Yeah, I'll check out your gallery for sure, man. I'm about to do a bunch of edits tonight, so I'll be over there. I'll check out all your footage and stuff like that. Actually, oh, I'm right here right now. Wow. Let's see. Want me to look at a replay or your photos? It's probably because I'm broadcasting that I can't click it right now. This feature cannot currently be selected. Alright, I'm gonna remember this though, Candy Mobile. Oh, honestly, you only got 4. I'll check out all of them later. I feel like I'm always checking out people's showcase stuff. Tamika Town. Oh, I wish I could click that. Like, what is that? Is that like a Lego World thing? I almost need to get close to my TV just to see this. Yo, what? That is so trippy. That's a cool picture. I really want to copy that style, honestly. It's just so unique. Everything's so realistic photo-wise in this game. It's cool to see something that's just not. I mean, it's realistic style, but it's just like cool how it's like Lego application or whatever you want to call that. I mean, it might not be, for all I know. I'm just looking at it from afar in a tiny dial, so. Alright, let's see. With no one here, might hop off for a little bit and just go to the power pack. Do a quick race, and then maybe I'll go snag some dinner. Yeah, I don't really understand why it didn't let me select that, to be honest with you. My only guess is because I'm broadcasting right now, and since I'm live, I can't like watch replays or certain features. That is another element that I need to figure out. Because to use Streamlabs, I've realized, like what you see in a lot of people's stream chats, and even just like how they get like the different alerts and ribbons to pop up, or like how you see their chat in the bottom right, all those different cool little features or gadgets is what they're called, are part of things like Streamlabs. But on the PS5, I guess when you do broadcasting live from there, you can't use Streamlabs directly. So I need to find a workaround, which I'm sure is technically not too difficult to find. Like, I remember finding one on Google, but I just didn't fully comprehend what they were telling me to do. Alright, let's go to the power pack. Nürburgring? What is that? Also, I gotta learn how to say this. Nürburgring. I'll try to look now. Let me try it. Oh, you think it was maybe your settings that was locked or something? Alright, so I probably gotta go. I follow so many people. Some of them just post so much. I remember it was called Candy something, so I should be able to find it pretty quick. If I pass it, let me know. The Skull Candy? No, it's not you. You know what? Here's an easier way of doing this. Why don't I just find you? Max Verstappen, where are you? Maybe we're not friends. I didn't add you. I just followed you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, let me add you right now too. There we go, now I can watch it. Let me know how you guys want to watch this, by the way. If we want to go to this view, or if we want the more cinematic experience. Or we could go true race. Oh, that's intense like this. In any kind of fast car, I mean, mainly just because I played F1, I do love going into the front bumper view. And plus having that rear cam at the top is super helpful. Because in the cockpit view, some of the rear view mirrors just aren't super easily seen. And some of them have like cams on the dashboard too, for rear view, but I don't know. I don't like them in all of them. The RCZ has a really good one. I like that rear view cam. Also, cool livery, by the way. Who doesn't love a Twix? So is this a left Twix car or a right Twix car? That's my question. That was kind of inevitable, that little bump. You were just carrying so much speed. Just Twix. No left or right. A little bit of both. Also, I assume because of the logo over on the left there, this is a power pack race. This is Sophie AI. Yeah, makes sense. That's the only place I've seen that logo is the power pack. I've been loving Sophie AI, man. Seriously, I feel like it's such an upgrade compared to the standard AI drivers. I mean, still some sloppiness here and there, but that's anything. And I mainly notice it in the lower car, or not lower car, the slower car races. Faster car, there's just so much happening so quick that you're still going to see some slight sloppiness from them running into you, stuff like that, near bumps, crashes. But it does look more natural compared to the other AI. Also, I wonder if the other AI has like a name. That was the new one, Sophie. Looks like you caught up the second there. Takes the lead. I'm sure this was a tough guy to shake. Especially at the front of the pack. These guys always got some speed. Oh, he took it back. Alright, all that slip. Yeah, I mean, it's AI, it's fun. As long as you're not doing that in dailies, who cares, right? Especially when you're on like lap 6 too, and you just want to get the win. It's like, I get it. I totally get it, man. You don't want to have to restart the whole race. It's like, well, you just take your place, get away with it, take the win. So let's see what happens here. Does Potter ever catch you? 7 laps, I assume it's a non-pit race. Or I mean 10 laps. Alright. Looks like there's a third person in the mix there. And he is right on you. Alright, let's watch the last lap. Let's see it. So Potter's got it. That guy who's on his tail is now on your tail. Looks like he probably has the speed because he has the slip. We're gonna switch to a more analytical point of view. Alright, you had a better exit than him. Yeah, his turn-in wasn't as good, so you were able to get on the gas more than the guy in third AI was. Oh, nice. Good take there. Yeah, he's got the speed there. Just try and get rid of him. I respect it. Oh, that's so funny. Honestly, that would make a great short. When the AIs are just too much in your way. Let's see. Yep. You got speed there. Final lap. Oh yeah, he probably took it back there. Yeah, with the slipstream too. Nice, then you had the speed. I assume it was smooth sailing from there. Just the amount of speed you had on exit. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well done, man. Well done. That's a great replay. Alright, what to now? That's a great question. I'll do a quick power pack. Yeah, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong, TJ. But hey, like I said, as long as it's against AI. If you're pulling that in dailies, it might not be the same ending. You might have a couple PO'd people. Just since I just did this one, I feel like I can probably get away with this. Do I make it a little harder? Some of these have almost been too easy, but I'm scared here because I'm not amazing at this track. I'm like very just okay here. Yeah, let's just try the regular. So what time we got? Alright. Practice? Who's got time for practice? If I actually cared about this this mission, I would do practice. On other tracks I would, but it's just, you can only do really one lap. It's just such a long lap. I don't have the patience for that. You know what? I was about to go out and do a qualifying. I almost feel like this might be more entertaining of a stream if I just start from the back. Just kind of, I mean, it is on the easiest setting too, so I wonder what I can make of that. I tried it once in the power pack, and I think I got like top 5, top 6. I don't know if I fully got to the front. I mean, for all I know, I may have won it, but I just don't really recall. Alright, folks, place your bets, place your bets. Place your bets. Anyone who's done the power pack knows the 2 names that are about to pop up in the front. Well, 3. There's 3 names, I should say. Guaranteed. I mean, unless someone's about to guess, I don't want to spoil it. But I'm guessing it's Gallo, Drummond, and Serrano are going to be top 3. And that might reflect real life in terms of all these guys, like their actual speed. Qualifier's like almost over, and like none of them have set a lap yet. Their out lap just took so long. That seems pretty slow, not gonna lie, but I've never driven here in these cars. Serrano's at the top. I guess there's two sleepers that snuck in there. Miyazono and Kokubun. Probably totally butchering the pronunciation on that. For any soccer fans out there, I always laugh every time I see the K, De Bruyne. It's like, oh, the soccer player. Alright, boys, come on. Carrazza and Travis, get across the finish line. Gallo in 10th, that is unheard of. Oh, this is 2 laps? Killing me. Alright, let's lock in. Starting from the back. Excuse me. Dodge Vipers look so mint. I've always loved that car, but I hate driving them. What car they have me in, by the way? I didn't even look. Ferrari, alright. Alright. Got the need for speed. Alright, gotta lock in for this. Yeah, I'm already sensing this might be too easy. I mean, granted, it's the first lap. Whoa. That was weird. No. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Hopefully this is salvageable. Oh, that helps. Let's just race in reverse, right? That'll be even better. Alright, can I change the traction control or the brake balance? Let's get these tires working. I feel like that does the opposite of what I wanted. It's the wrong way. I want to stiffen the car, if anything. I'm like trying to do this as I'm driving too. It's kind of annoying on the wheel I have. So you have to like spin this knob. That's like how I have it set. Alright. We gotta start driving. Man, that's a big gap I gave everyone. Also, I don't know this at all in terms of this beginning part. Alright, there we go. Now I know where I am. Nice. I'm bad. I am just bad. Just plain old bad. Alright. Let's get her back on track. Yeah, this is not in the cards, guys. It's just not happening right now. Man. So slippy. I mean, my only thought there is the fact that I'm not used to that Ferrari, and it's similar to what I was saying with even like a Viper, where any over acceleration is going to make you slip. So I don't have the control to use a car like that right now. Alright, let's do Porsche Cup Legends. 4 laps, 11 cars. Yeah, that was a quick yikes. Don't mind me, guys. Hard yikes. Alright, we'll skip the practice, hop right into the qualifier. Let's see what we can do. Let's hop out before anyone else does. If I can actually figure this track out too. Oh, I remember this now, kind of. Like I know the premise of where this is going, but I don't know like my gearing and braking points. If I can figure this out, maybe I'll switch the cockpit for you too. Because that's just a lot more fun to race than, even though I'm so bad at it. Come on. Nice. Definitely could have held the gas there. I don't know why I thought I had to let up. Alright, last corner. If I feel comfortable in this, I'm going to switch up the view. Yeah, it's probably a third there, just to kind of keep your acceleration. It's a little tighter than I remember for that corner. Alright. Switch it up. Still got the racing line and all that on too, so should be safe. I definitely broke early there. it's so easy to overshoot the apex, but then you need not to carry the speed, but to get back on your speed out of it. So when you overshoot it, you really kind of hurt yourself for that. I will say this car is very easy to control. As I say that and go long. But I mean, its ability to self-correct is so easy. I doubt that's any good. We'll do one more and then we'll retire. Super late. Did not mean to do that. I was trying to just test my braking point and go a little later, but massively overshot that. Frustrating as doing all this dumb racing mistakes is. I feel like it's really the only way to get better at any track. Just come out and try it. Figure out each lap how you can correct the last one. And then if you're like me and you're still struggling at certain points and you're saying, alright, how do I shave this time off? I mean, it's where the trusty lap guides come into play. Hey, beat you home. What's going on, man? Yeah, a lot of cruising. I don't know if it's good cruising, but it's a lot of cruising. I'm just doing the power pack right now. My lobby was kind of dead earlier, so I decided to come over here and give this a whirl. Just trying to get some more tracks in my arsenal, figure them all out. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot worse. Oh, sorry, guy. Didn't even see you. After you, Serrano. Now I'm tempted to actually do one more lap, just to see how he does it. But I guess my first time was second place, so I probably don't have much to worry about. Let's see, I'll probably drop to like 4th, 5th maybe? I'm sure somebody will beat me. It's almost like someone complained about the power pack, by the way, and they changed it. Because, oh, no, as I said that, Serrano takes first. He's always in first. Alright, 3rd. Good place. Let's give it a good old college try. I mean, I could race this the safe way, how I normally race in chase cam, but let's challenge it. Challenge myself a little bit. I don't know if it really would ever improve me as an overall racer, just kind of changing up my cam. But, it's just something different, too. Alright. I do love racing this way, though. It's such a clean, crisp camera point of view. Oh man, I need to switch my radar. I've noticed, oh, there it is, never mind. I was about to say how people have like that black kind of haze pop up when someone's on your side. I just didn't notice it at first until I got close to somebody. I had it and then I let go of my brake and man, that tends to happen. I don't know what that's called, but when you let go of your braking point, or not your braking point, when you let go of your brakes and your gear is being throttled the highest that gear can go, when you let go of the brakes, your car suddenly like jumps. I don't know what that's called, but it always happens to me. I kind of want to be able to see. I prefer this. Better view in the last one, but I just love having any kind of ability to see your hood or tires. Come on, turn that, and then get back on it. These guys are actually cruising. This might be a harder race than I thought. Tried to stay clean with it, but honestly, that was probably a dumb place to try and overtake. I should have stayed on him, and then out of the exit, I probably could have had better slip and acceleration. Oh, just some evasive braking there. Ooh, my God, like I would pass him if I could, but even keeping pace with him is actually kind of proving to be a little challenge here. Around. He took that corner so tight that I couldn't get around that inside bumper. Might have speed on him here if I can. Oh, no. The way he shook over there, I thought I could be at the inside line. But he like slightly moved over at the last second. I'm amazed I didn't rear end him. Alright, let's stay on him. I learned my mistake last time. Stay with him, come on. Push. It just didn't work. I wasn't close enough on his bumper. Losing slip now. I feel like he aggressively breaks some of these corners. Alright, I can take this now. I got the speed, come on. Alright, we're gonna go inside line on him. Yes. Alright, one last lap. Whew, 3-2 in front. I mean, it's probably going to take me way too much of the lap to even catch him to be able to pass, so I think we're stuck in this position. Let's roll it out in second. I think I just got to be worried about Tremont on my rear. Nope, no you don't, no you don't. I'm not going to take him out. Backed off though. Guess he wanted the inside line again. I don't know. AIs can be weird sometimes. If he stayed in it, I feel like he probably could have taken me. Alright. There's enough of a gap, so I think we're fine. Yeah, that's the corner. I think I was losing speed. Just getting like 0.4 on him there. I probably wasn't taking that correct at the beginning. I mean, same for a lot of these. Like even this one, I probably don't need to get down the third. Probably just need to brake a little harder. See if I unlocked anything. Alright, got a new race. No rewards in sight though. Alright, what time we got? Alright, for anyone still in here, I'm probably gonna hop off for a bit, go get some dinner, but yeah, I'll probably be back on. Actually, you know what? I think I might actually have time for one more. Yeah, why not? Last one. We're gonna do one more. If I get this, yeah, I couldn't do that before. Oh, Dragon Tail Seaside, alright. Oh, got the Turbo Rally. That's actually pretty sick. I don't know if I have one of those. Five laps. Yeah, let's just go for it. qualifier for this guy. Alright. Another easy power pack race, starting from the back. See what we can make of it. I have been loving Dragon Tail Gardens this week, David B. That's pretty much all I've done. It's been fun watching everyone do their nations, though. That's just not for me right now, though. Not in the cards. Toronto in second, you slowpoke. Alright. '73 Carrera, man. Thing's nice. Let's just race like a normal human being. Honestly, from what I've heard, maybe not normal actually. I think this might actually be the minority of people who race like this. But I prefer it. For reasons like that. Just see the entire track. Whoa. Alright, someone's got to tell me, by the way, what that's called. When you break down and your throttle is like sputtering out as you gear down. I don't even really know how to describe what I'm trying to say. Because it scares me every single time it happens. Your car gets launched forward because you're trying to brake, but the car's throttling out still because it's revving so high on the gear. Like, I assume that's what's happening too. Please correct me if anyone knows. For those of you watching that I've never met before, please like and subscribe. It means a lot. This is a new streaming channel for me. Well, not even like new streaming. So it's a new racing channel. I do have a drone channel, but that's more just like a side hobby as well as this. But it's not something I'm currently really doing as much in terms of posting content. I still like the drone all the time, but I don't know, there's something about posting the content of it that almost kind of takes away the fun of it for me. Versus with this, I'm just having a blast with everything. I play it so much that it's like you might as well post and make content. I gotta lock in. trying to switch my settings. That's my breaking point. Alright, we can catch him. We'll catch him through here. Yeah, come on, don't slam. Nice. Understeer. Seemed like the front end was coming out a bit. I feel like understeer only happens on exits though, so maybe I had that wrong. Ah, come on. Broke so late. Car doesn't have the same capabilities as the other Porsches I'm thinking of. Alright, come on. Come on. Like 2.5 laps to go here. Come on now. Can we get a top 3? I see 2 of them right there. See 3 of them. Wow, Tremont must really be up there. I feel so slow at exit there. Something about what I'm doing is taking that wrong. Maybe it's because I'm trying to take the inside opposed to like carrying my speed through. That's probably what it is. Carry more speed and hit the far curve on exit opposed to the inside curve. There we go, back on the gas. This is where we catch him. This lap. Oh, I got the fastest lap. Definitely gotta catch him, man. Every time I spin out of that. Didn't seem to impede my chase too much, but it's not great either. Single player for anything in this game, like power pack included, even though it is a little more difficult than the original single player type world circuit stuff. It's definitely a false confidence. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's ones that you can do that are super challenging and they kind of advertise themselves as such. But it's a fun false confidence doing races like this because you make mistakes and it doesn't completely impede your race. But it's false confidence in the sense that like this is not how an outcome would look if I did a daily here. And I raced exactly as I'm racing. I knew he was gonna brake earlier than me too. That was just stupid on my part. Whoa. Alright, buddy, let's carry our speed. Understeer there. Sometimes it makes it easier having cars with you to like see how you're carrying your speed comparatively. I know that sounds weird, but I think it makes sense to most of you. I can definitely get. Oh my god. As I say that. Back on the gas. I know for a fact I carry more speed than them here. Come on, boys, come on. Get out of my way, get out of my way. It's that braking in the middle. I can't really get around them, so I had to match what they were doing. Oh, thank you, Juwan. You just like pushed them off. I don't think I have the speed. Yeah, I'm not getting by. I'll take it though. Third place. Fun casual race. There's some nice cars here. Alright, well, that's it for me, guys. For anyone still in here, greatly appreciate you stopping by. Beecham, TJ, everyone, new friends even, Max Verstappen, really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, if any of you are live soon, I'll come and check it out. But yeah, that's probably going to do it for tonight, and hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy, guys.